All right. So I'm out here. It's day 3 of this 100 book challenge. And I went to a local thrift store on my lunch break again. And was able to get some success. You know, it's a little crowded in there today because they're running 50% off everything in the store. So it was a prime opportunity for me to get some books at 50% off. But it also meant that everybody and their brother's out. All the crazies, all the resellers, everybody's in that store. So today I brought my scanner, brought my headphones and my phone, so we were like golden. Man, that process works very, very smoothly. I was in and out of there, I don't know, maybe half hour or so. I don't remember how long I was in there, but I scanned almost 500 books. It hit on 12 as being acceptable. However, I only purchased 10 of the 12 because the other 2 were just kind of beat up and there wasn't enough profit margin in there for me. That left us with about a 2% rate, which is a little lower than the 3, but I was happy to walk out of there with 10 books. So, you know, the goal to hit 100 a week is 14 a day, so, you know, that means my thrifting tonight, I just got to pop on 4 books. That's easy to do. You know, based on the trend of the last 2 previous days, I can do that. I did that in a day. I did that in some of the stores. So yeah, let's hit something else after work and see where we get. All right, work's done for the day. Hitting store number 2. Let's see what we can find. I had to pick up a guest on my way. Hi, Paige.
Hi.
Well, that was an interesting store. Get you some light here. First off, we had a really great time going through there. We popped on about 18 books. I think 20 of them popped up as keepers. Paige, you remember how many books we scanned?
635.
635. So again, we're at about the 3% ratio. Put a couple back because they were just really damaged. What gets me though is there's no rhyme or reason to their pricing here. Like, nothing's marked. And when we got to the register, some of the books the lady's opening and looking for like the retail price and then making it a percentage of that, and other ones she's just making up a price and putting it in the register. So I really don't understand what we paid for what. Bottom line, my 18 books and then Paige got a handful of books. I spent about 50 bucks in there, but it really doesn't concern me because I know we're getting it back out of it. All right, we're gonna hit one more store. All right, so we hit this store and everything in there was 50% off. So best value you can get when you can get them at half price. You're already getting a value buying them at the thrift store. But we did 311 scans. There was 14 that popped. We only bought 11 of the 14. You know, that 14, it comes back to a 5% rate, so a little bit higher than what we were seeing. But a few of them that could have made some money, but they were just too damaged to take the risk. They weren't paying that much over what the cost would be. So, Paige, what do you think of Scout IQ and the method of scanning books?
It's a lot faster than hand scanning it, and it's pretty simple. Anyone could use it.
You like the simple tone it can give you when you got a headset in? That bam, it's either good or it's not good, and buy it or not buy it?
Yeah.
So, a lot smoother using that Bluetooth scanner, huh?
Yeah.
So, alrighty, that's it for day 3. Watch for day 4 and beyond coming soon.
Alright, so today is technically day 4 as I'm recording this. However, the videos that you just saw before this were from day 3. As you can tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. I feel like garbage. I'm just like totally congested. So I did not even hit a single thrift store today. And I'm not concerned one bit about it. Because we did quite the haul yesterday that allowed us to take a break. So, to summarize where we're at, we spent the whole day today at the warehouse. Paige was here, Kathy was here. They both busted their ass, helped get things done and organized. We got some things cleaned up. We got some processes straightened out. We, started getting some more inventory taken in. We decided that we had so much merchandise sitting around that we hadn't even touched yet that we needed to get our hands on and be able to document what we had and then begin the picture process so we could list some of this stuff. At the same time, I took everything that we purchased for this book challenge over the last 3 days, 4 days, and processed it into Inventory Lab so we could get a shipment off to Amazon. I had a bunch of other stuff sitting here that I needed to send as well, so it was perfect timing. Let's get it all set up, get it all done. Ultimately, where do we stand right now with this book challenge? So up to today, we've sourced 52 books. So that's why I'm not concerned. 3 days, 52 books. The challenge was for 100 in a week. And quite honestly, I don't feel good. I know I'm not going to the store tomorrow to look. I may not go Monday. I'm not really concerned about it. If I don't hit 100 this week, I don't hit 100. It's all about getting into the flow of doing it and getting the process under your belt. The goal's 100. You don't hit it, you don't hit it. So out of those 52 that we sourced, as I was checking them in, judging the condition and everything else to send over to Amazon, I noticed one of them right away that I didn't notice in the store, that the inner pages were coming out of the spine. I'm not going to send that in. Just nobody's going to buy it. I wouldn't be happy if I received it. So I pushed that one aside. After we went through, we processed everything. As I was submitting the listing to Amazon, they kicked back on 2 of the books, saying one that I wasn't authorized on the brand, and that was because it's a Ninja cookbook, and I'm not authorized to sell Ninja products on Amazon. I did a quick check, and unfortunately they want an invoice or proof of purchase, so or a letter from the manufacturer. So that's not going to happen today, so I pushed that book aside. The other one, I had it in a used like new condition, and unfortunately that condition and new is restricted, and they're not allowing any new applications to open up that. So I need to basically reclassify it as used very good and then send it into Amazon. So that'll go. Sorry about that. There I had a cough building up, and I didn't think you wanted to go through here and me cough on the air. But so basically 49 books got sent in to Amazon, along with some other stuff that I sent in there. But we ended up day 3 on the books that we were sending in. The list price was going to be about $662.56. Our cost of goods on that was $58.36, which would give us a profit of $270.85 after we got our $58 back, and all the fees were paid to Amazon. And a rough estimate of shipping was taken out of there as well. So in total for the 3 days, we have the asking price, the listing price is $912.41. Of that, it cost us $83.77. So taking $84, we'll round it up, and turning it into $912. Yeah, I'm down with this program. So, bottom line, what are we profiting? What are we going to make on that? $363.61. That's after we get our $83.77 back. That's after we pay to ship the items to Amazon. That's after we pay Amazon all of their fees for fulfilling it for us. And that's after we paid for the merchandise. That's an extra $363.61. That's over $100 a day. I can deal with that for the few hours I worked. Absolutely. So, breaking it down even further, our average selling price on those books, $18.62. So we're not running out and buying nothing but $100 books. Our average cost ends up rounding out to be about $1.70 a book. Our profit averages out to $7.42 a book. Yeah, I'll take that. However, let me tell you, this is not easy work. It is a excuse me, sorry. So, going to the store and going up and down these shelves and scanning these items and squatting and standing, I'm no little guy. Look at me. I'm a big boy. So, it takes a lot of work going up and down, up and down, up and down, I leave these stores, I'm sweating my butt off. So, and then we get here and we have to go through them and we have to check them out, clean some of the books because it might have a little bit of dirt on it. That gets you the next condition up. Yeah, I could send it in dirty, but, for a few extra bucks, I'll wipe it down. Go through, make sure there's no writing in it, make sure there's no anything else, judge it by the classifications that Amazon sets. Boom, log it all in, sticker it, box it all up, and then lug them heavy-ass boxes over to FedEx? Yeah, that's a lot of work. But at the end of the day, it's making money. Alright, so leave down in the comments. Let me know where you're at with your challenge, how things are going. If you're ready to give this a try, head over to the URL that's down there below this video and get yourself going today. Now get out there and do